Ladies and gentlemen, behold, Kirinja, the most powerful being thus created. And I have it in my possession. What? What? Calm mind, double team, draining kiss? Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me about Joseph. Look at Joseph. I have one of the greatest teams ever done. I've just noticed that I've not nicknamed Kirinja yet. No name for that. Unnameable being, I suppose. Unnameable. Not nameable. How's everybody doing? Hello. Chat has a flooding in from every direction. Chatters need to be here, and they need to be here fast, or they will miss out. Are you guys suffering from the fear of missing out? The fear of missing out? Something tells me you are. What is this, asks Luke. This is the JimLocke. This is Infinite Fusion Randomizer Nuzlocke. Yeah, I'll put this at the top. I'll put this at the top so people are aware. There we are. Things are explained in detail at the top of the screen there. Isn't that good? This Torkoal needs a name. And I can fuse this Torkoal with the Magikarp in my inventory. That is a fusible. By being here, I'm missing out on my chance to miss out. That's true. What if you're missing out on the act of missing out? Goldango Gaming. Woohoo! Thank you. I ate some food today, says Goldango Gaming. That's I should hope so. I should hope so. Food is required for life itself. Call it a plastic heather. Alright. That's it. Going to go to my computer. That's going to go into my computer now. I'm storing my Pokemon in the computer. Get them out of this, I'm saying. Get them out of the computer. Get them out. No. No, they stay in there. No, this is not the... You're not in the birds. You're in the you're in the life. Let me rename to this to the living. These guys are alive. I can use them if I want. Like Shabuzant, the Meowth. Ekans Fusion. I don't think I will use that, but I can if I choose. We have Tub. Look at my options. My options that I have. I think let's go ahead and fuse these two. And which one do I want? Head to be Magikarp or body to be Magikarp? I don't even know. Does it matter? I can just reverse it later if it's really a problem. I can just choose here. Well, we've got to go with the one that has a custom sprite. There we go. Fire, water. Magikarp X Torkoal. What will we find? Oh my goodness, it's Torkoal. Now that's epic. I like Torkoal. I think that has some... Its swimming muscles are weak, so it is easily washed away by currents. When loosing smoke from its nostrils, it lets off a sound that is similar to a locomotive's horn. We want drought, of course. Wait, what do we want on the... Probably quiet sounds good to me. Alright, you're just gonna be kippers, I guess, to be honest. You're gonna be kippers. We'll use you maybe one day. We will use you one day, and that'll be fun. I must progress in the game now. I must progress in the game. I must go. It's my favorite part of the game, rare candies. You guys like this part? I love this part. Because in this part I can eat candy. And it's very important to me to do so. Bulldoze gets replaced by Quake, and I'm not sorry either. Do you guys like to eat candy? I think it's like junk. You shouldn't eat candy, probably. It's just junk. I take a trap inch, you take a trap mile. This guy's evolving to Vibra-Nymph, dude. Whoa, it's Vibravi. Well, that's a good spread right there. Vibravi. Dragon Breath, that's worthwhile. Pink Bunny Corporation. Wahoo! Thank you for becoming a member. That's awesome. Pink Bunny Corp. You got a corporation of those? Intriguing. Jonathan Rogers 959. Wahoo! Head determines HP, special defense, special attack, and primary type. Body uses the second type attack, defense, and speed. I will remember that, maybe. Maybe I'll remember that. There's a chance I'll remember that. You reckon Sandstorm is worth my time? Maybe not. Oh, Double Edge could have been good. Perhaps I should have gotten Double Edge. I just skipped it. Do you think that rare candy tastes good in real life if it was real? If I could eat rare candy, do you think it would be yummy? Or no? What the hell is Sino? That's looking horrendous. No, this guy's a value add. The irate goldfish Pokemon. He cannot see. I didn't read the whole thing, but it said they cannot see, so they tackle you. Can't see, might as well tackle what's in front of me. That's a good defensive measure, wouldn't you say? Would rare candy make you a year older? That's true. Maybe you could age. That would be a bad thing. I wouldn't want to age myself. That means I die earlier than I want to. I don't want death early. Don't think. That memento is never getting learned. It's a Nuzlocke Sif. I don't want to lose my guys, do I? Inferno? Dante? I guess if it's a rare candy, you're right, it might be undercooked, like a rare steak. Like rare earth minerals. Like rare earth minerals. Kirinja is evolving. What is it becoming? Whoa! It's becoming something other. That's insanity. Gardinja. It's got a damn... It's got a design around it. It's got something that's spawned around it. It's absolute insanity, Gardinja. Ridiculous. Absurd, Gardinja. How could they... This is an alternative Gardinja. I think I prefer this one. And there's this as well. No, I'm going with insanity. We're going to stick with insane one. Gardinja was once hailed as a deity. The sigils that surround it have no biometric signature. What a flavorful... and intriguing thing that they've just said. What a flavorful and intriguing thing that they've just said. Draining Kiss I think I get rid of for Shadow Ball. That's a no-brainer. Be not afraid, said the biblical angel. Actually, should I learn that? I'm not learning that crap. No. They should make a rare lettuce that de-levels your Pokemon. Right, because candy is bad for you, so it removes years from your life, while lettuce is very healthy for you and therefore worthwhile for your life. That's true. Mudshot Sif, they are telling me, is part of my life. Well, Joe's Sif is evolving. Everybody pay attention to what's happening to Joe's Sif. Everybody pay attention. Oh god, what the hell have they done? No, no, no. Go back to the old one. Go back to make him back. Put him back. What have they done? Don't make it. He's looking terrible now. He's looking like crap, man. Mumpy even came in the chat at the exact moment he said rubbish. Belly drum? No. What? He's evolving? Oh, he's evolving again. Okay, he's getting fixed. He's getting fixed. They're fixing him. They listen to me. Whoa! Oh, that's actually epic as hell. Insanely big Polytone with a crown on. We love that. Oh, here's an alternative. No, we gotta go with big. We gotta go with Biggie. Oh my, look at that other one, which is horrendous. Polyking, while lazy, are the kings of their ponds deep in the jungle. It spends its time either sitting or floating. Okay. The floater. Any floaters? I can find any floaters. No, I don't want bounce. Goodness me. For a moment I thought I was going to be stuck with the world's worst sprite. But no, they gave me one of the best I've ever seen, actually. Okay, does it have Truant? No, it has Water Absorb, but it has all the benefits of slacking. It's got great attack. Oh, this is going to be a great Pokemon for me. That's going to be a great one. Alright, do we go this way or we go through Dug Hell? I can't remember. I've caught a Pokemon here, haven't I? Alright, why don't we try against Youngster Joseph? Let's do it. Let's do a battle. We have value add on the team. Alright, we're up against Jasiri, who I can't hit, unfortunately. Unfortunate. We're going Arcadia Bondia. Pursuit! Huh? That's not right. Lovegi. Who do you think wins? The Joseph in Larger Than Life or Lovegi? Little idiot. I normally wouldn't fight the wild encounter, but let's kill that just to show that I'm much more powerful. Like on the food chain, it's not even close. What was the word again? Mummy pixelates? Or what was the word? 9-letter word. Shook me to my core. Pontiferates. It was Pellarized. He played. Pellarized. Unbelievable. Unbelievable play. Inch. I take an inch, you take a mile, man. E-inch. It's like, it's an E-inch, man. What's up yonder? Hi, I'm looking for a nocturnal Pokemon called Venonat. No. No, shut up, weirdo. Bye-bye. Oh, that's where Snorlax resides. We go to Lavender Town and we find the ancient scope. The ancient whistle. Ryopede, you are done. I am done. I'm the one who's done. Which one of my guys has Rock Smash again? Was it you, Trap Mail? It may have been you. You've got Quake. I may play that later, Mumby. For now, I have a task at hand. I got to go through the tunnel. It's a dubious tunnel. There's things in the tunnel that could kill the best of us, like Vibrona. There's Vibrona, and Vibrona is an adversary. Oh, isn't this where I get the damn pliers? Would you like to trade Abra for my Mr. Mime? No. Such is life. Very good one. Don't I get the cutting shears somewhere good? Somewhere that's the truth. There's a truth to all that. Oh, this guy. Then I don't have to have cut on my Pokemon any longer. And that's useful to me. Anyone here ever seen Twin Peaks? Been watching it. It's probably the most insane television show ever created. And I don't know if it's even close. How far in are you? Season 3, episode like 10 or something like that? So I've finished the original stretch of the show. Now I'm watching the post-game. Okay, now I no longer need to learn cut on a Pokemon. How good. Hidden Forest. I live here, dude. Wait, can I get a Pokemon in there? Very possible. Who am I and where am I? I watched one David Lynch movie and found it really scary. That's fair. That's very fair. Isn't there a secret tunnel in one of these where I can get Mr. Mime Jr. Sif? How did you feel about the nuke episode? That's sort of a spoiler, I guess, but I did detail what it means. I thought it was awesome. I don't know. It's clear that in Season 3 there was no... Because during the original run of Twin Peaks, I guess, David Lynch was too insane for them, and he had such wacky ideas, and they never let him do it. But in Season 3, he's like 70 years old, and they let him do whatever he wanted. It's kind of like The Irishman, but David Lynch version. Where they're like, alright, you're a legend, we'll let you do whatever. So it's just... Season 3 is just insane. Like, you might go into Season 3 expecting the same vibe as the first two seasons, but It's basically a whole different thing. It's absurd. In some ways, it's not even... Like, I don't even know what the hell is going on. Even more so than in the first run. I did watch the film as well, which I thought was probably the best part of the whole thing. Anyway, I'm lost in the Pokemon world. I'm lost in the world. I think there's a damn secret forest over yonder, so I'm gonna go check that. I think it's over here. Or something like that. No. Alright, it doesn't really matter. Chesdoof is here though. Chesdoof is available. Hornmite. Oh, I wish I got this. That's so epic. Hornmite is crazy. Oh, maybe that was the entrance to the... Yeah, I can't get in. I can clip through the wall, but I can't get in anywhere. Anyway. Whatever. Beep hoop. Woohoo! Thank you, Vic Notinio. Thank you. Rachan is insane. Absurd Pokemon. My Pokemon couldn't, said enemy. Can you show team? I can, Vic Notinio. Here we go. We have the most insane Pokemon I've ever seen. Joseph, the Politoed X Slacking Fusion. Value add, who's currently in a transitional state of existence. He'll get better later. He's looking pretty terrible. But don't worry. Arcadio is... This is... Gudra fused with... Funny. Chandelure or somebody. Lampent. There's Garden Ninja, which is unbelievable. A rare being of... insanity. Iron Kip would be... It would appear to be Forest's soul trapped inside of a gear. Very horrifying stuff. And maybe the gear is made of fur now. Very Lovecraftian sort of creature. Vibravi is looking pretty excellent. And so far, that's all we've got. And the crowd goes insane. The crowd is going unbelievably... They won't shut up, even. Can't I go downwards and... No, I'm thinking of the before time. I'm thinking of the before time. Oh, there's a path down here, I believe. I've noticed there's a lot of ghosts here. Let's stop leading with guy who only has a normal type attack. Whoops, I shouldn't have done this actually. What am I doing here? Should have gone to trap him out. Woohoo. Piplava. Jim, do you consider it reasonable to watch this stream instead of my job? I think you should do your job, probably. Is the job important for society? If so, yeah. Will society crumble? Or cramp? Gas station? I mean, people need fuel. You're the backbone of America. Actually, I don't know if you're even American. I assumed you're American. Statistically, there's a high chance. But you mightn't be. Drago Rogue was cool before it died. Well, it must be this way. Non-Americans would say petrol station. You're right. The gas station was a giveaway. £1.99 from Lepista. Wahoo! Built to Spill send their regards. Thank you for your regards, Built to Spill. That's good. I like to be regarded by certain people. Do you have the flute? I've not been to Lavender. I don't remember where Lavender is, I'm going to be honest. Now, people are going to call me a fake Pokemon fan. I can scarcely admit to it. If I admit to it, I'll be laughed off the... I'll be laughed away from the Pokemon community. It'll laugh. This guy doesn't even know where Lavender Town is. It's true. You must return to Cerulean. Indeed. Ah, forgot that I had to fight this freak. Pikakin! That's akin to a threat. I'm gonna defeat it. How much intellect do you guys have? Moderate or power of high power intellect? High power? Do I battle these twins? Must I go yonder? I think I'll do it. Where did my music go? Video unavailable? They terminated the YouTube account for Croc title theme, man. What the hell? Croc title theme uploader got terminated. What? That's not good at all. We got a spellcaster in the chat. Any other spellcasters in the chat I should know about? Or are you guys largely like different types of people? Non-spellcasters. Munby is a non-spellcaster. If you could cast any spell, what would you cast? Like a spell from a media property. What would be the best one? Fireball? Seems useful. Create fire. You could threaten people with violence and get desired outcomes. You could also cook like a chicken with it. That would be good. There's cuttables here, man. Looked up calm white noise in this stream popped up. What if I start screeching and yelling? Then I'd ruin everybody. I'd ruin it if I started screeching and yelling. Ninpi? I kill Ninpi. I kill that. Ninpi is insane. P-Rat is hopping up and down with joy. Ferronair is unbelievable. Ferronair is unprecedented. I can't even... Like, what can be done to Ferronair? Unbelievable. Dare I even comment on what's in front of me? Something from a land beyond. I can't get in there. Gotta get into that little crevasse. Terrible. These twisted critters make me sick, says P-Rat in the chat. A very astute comment. These guys are messed up like a Benito. Sandy Pod? Dreadful creature. Die. Oddtrit? No, that's an odd creature. He's dead. This is akin to the work of Lovecraft, wouldn't you say? Oh yes, Love Hoot, I killed that. Squiscle has me in a bind, wouldn't you? Oh, Squiscle has me in a bit of a bind. I'm thinking value add can handle this. I think value add has this one. Dare I say. Tynet. Redan. Look at... Tired. It's rather a Lovecraftian entity, isn't it? Charmer is a real charmer. What a charming creature. A real charmer. Time to die. The eyeball of hands are an insane touch. That's crazy. That's very creative. Unba. Everybody admire Unba before it dies. Everybody take a look at Unba. That's one of the better sprites I've seen. That's very cool. He's dead. Hootko, not as cool, I would say, but P-Rat with a tub of insects emote in the chat. Very good. Thank you, P-Rat. Thank you, P-Rat, as usual. Honish. I'm gonna just slam this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, Hopsire is rather insane when you think so. I just used Sap Sipper. I didn't even realize I had Sap Sipper. That's unbelievable. Some of these are terrible. I don't know about Jigglychar, man. I don't know if Jigglychar is up to par. I just don't think so. I just have to be honest and say I don't know about that. I'm not so certain about that one. I can catch a Pokemon here. This is a Pokemon catch moment. Which one of my guys has Sleep Move? It's Joseph with Hypnosis. I can catch a guy here, can't I? Oh yes, I can. Whoopee. Alright, Whoopee, you're part of the team. Welcome to the squad, Whoopee. You are in. You are in. The Longfish Pokemon. Whoopee is incredibly gentle and has never been seen starting a fight. Okay. He's sort of pacifist creature. Pacifist. Pronounce Whoopee like you would Yippee. Whoopee! Whoopee! What do we call this, folks? Members? Sif? Any members? So Edward Barton suggests Pink Bunny Corp. Can that fit in? Sir Edward Barto. Alright, that's who you are. That's who you are. That's who you are. That's who you are going to be. I'll stick with current team for now, but based on gym leader Sif, I might have to alter myself. I'll battle woman. I'll battle woman. You have Clarina. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair. You are finished. You are yesterday's trainer. Disguise? Oh, it's Mimikyu X thing.
Greetings, Jimothy. It's been a while since I was able to catch an episode of the Jimothy Cool Gaming stream, featuring the venerable Muck Chat. I don't have anything topical or witty to say at the moment. I simply wish you a fun and enjoyable stream.
Oh, thank you, Drifting Breath. I'm sure you'll think of a funny and witty moment any day now. Thank you very much. I need Flash to progress further, it would seem. Metatla is just unbelievable. We can't do... I'm gonna let you live, Metatla. You can live. You've suffered enough. Drifloon hat, I'll wear that. Is this where I get Flash? Oh, that's Electrode Sif. I can catch that, Voltorb. I guess that's I'll consider this a static encounter. Yes. Because look, it's a static encounter and I can catch it because it was the Pokeball there that I ran into. I think that's reasonable and no one would argue. That's fine. Voltorb could be useful later in my life. I can also do a random encounter here. $10V. Well, that's a dupe because I have EV already, so we can't get that. Static encounter because it's an electric type, indeed. It's Bon Solar, we're getting that. Just in time for Drifting Breath to yippee and hooray about it. As that is the famous Corsola. Although it's still just a water rock type. That's a little bit funny. It's not even a new typing, but it'll have different stats. What happened to the music, Sif? It's playing. Can you hear? Is the music clear? Can you hear? Any music listeners? It's currently Nintendo eShop Music. Any listeners? Me and the boys are listening. The tub of insects listening to their favorite song. June 2011 Nintendo eShop soundtrack. Bon Solar does not want to come with me. Bon Solar is difficult. You do not want to be... You've put me to bed. In a terrible, terrible turn of events. I am sleepy. Bon Solar will never be captured. It just will never happen. Goodness, I might run out of damn Pokeballs. I got plenty, I thought, but evidently I need more.
If you ever have the opportunity, I would greatly encourage fusing Corsola with the Fire-type Pokemon Ninetales, even if you don't end up actually using it. The resultant creature is a beautiful fusion, and my personal favorite in the entire game.
Drifting, if I come across Ninetales, I'll do that. I'll unfuse them and recreate it. For now, it'll be Bon Solar, but apparently not though, because I can't catch the damn thing, can I? Unbelievable! I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs. I really am. Hope I could get this guy. Jeez. I might run out of Hypnosis PP amazingly. How much? I got 9 left. Okay, I'll use a Great Ball. Great Ball has a higher catch rate. The Great Ball works immediately. Incredible. Alright, I should get some Great Balls. Zucchini was a Ninetales. That's true. I remember Zucchini. Funny little freak. The points on its head absorb nutrients from clean water. As its green spheres dry out, their dull luster increases. Thank you for the great information. It's good. Green spheres. Drifting Breath. Would you like to do the honors and nickname this? This is called, last one was called Zucchini. This one's called... another vegetable name. Name him John, says John. Well, you got a vested interest in John, don't you, John? John says to name him John. Convenient. Convenient. Broccolini. Broccolini's a good one, actually. Drifting Breath says vodka. Okay, it's vodka. Named after a famous horse. We'll welcome back Broccolina. I think I'll use it on the team here. Okay, I gotta get Surf to go back there. Ralkaboo. Oh, that's great. Broccolini is also cromulent. What do you think? This is broccolini, or I feel like broccolini fits more. It looks like a vegetable-based creature. Vodka. I suppose it's a water-type Pokemon. What are we there? Vodka or broccolini here? Penne vodka. Says Pilgrim Official with a muck icon next to the name. Muck icon. You know, becoming a member has various benefits, including a potential muck icon next to the name. Even an Iron Mugulus icon. It's very true. Plus, Furret Sad emotion. Furret Sad. You seen this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Furret Sad. Okay, people seem to like broccolini. Vodkolini is a compro. Okay, vodkolini. There we go. We've solved it. And let's put one of these guys on the team. I don't know if we're gonna Rene Descartes here. I don't know if I'm using this. Dinjask Curlier, kind of a disgusting being. Okay, so we got Sir Edward Barton. And we have Michael Siff. I completely forgot about Michael Siff, I have to be honest. Ed Vodkolini. Frankly, I think that we want Kippers on the squad. Over any of these. Well, how many damn water types have I got? I got water, water. I got 2. Okay. I feel like Gardinja I can save for later. Michael Siff is a horrible freak, says one chatter. Hey! What are you... Hey. Be kind to Michael Siff. What did Michael Siff do to any of you? Crypto in the chat, hello. The Deus Ex music plays ominously in the background. You will have your god and you will create it by your own hands. Honestly, I might go with the damn tub. I think we need a grass type. If anything. I'm going with the tub. So what's our types look like? Water normal, water dragon, grass poison. Yeah, that actually is a pretty good typing to add to the team, grass poison. We're going with the tub, dude. What do you think the tub's gonna look like when it becomes larger? Oh, it's just Beedrill. It's gonna have a terrible Torterra face photoshopped on. Yeah. What did I tell you? He's looking hilarious. It's actually pretty good. I thought it would be algorithmic. I think that they made this sprite. There's at least a bit of effort in this one. Turd drill. Jeez. That's a bag. He's a fried insect, this one. Alright. He'll look different when he evolves, of course. He's not gonna look like this forever. Enjoy him while he's here, okay? Enjoy him while he's here. He's going to level up, I think. Everybody be normal to me. Curse? I think I want a curse. See, he's evolving again. Everybody say goodbye to this state of tub. He's evolving to someone else. He probably looks like he's going to be pretty similar. He's got a hat on this time. He became even better. He's got a hat on. Everybody be normal, okay? He's got a hat on. See, extremely similar Poison Grove Pokemon. Grodrill. No, he's good. No, I do not want to focus energy. Now, I think he's going to evolve again. I think level 39 is enough to evolve again. And I hope it's worth it. He looks worse. What are you, anti-hat? Look at some anti-hat chatters. I didn't realize hats were a contentious issue. Sorry. Assurance. I think I'm more of a bite preferer. Mega Drain? No. Toxic Spikes. Now that I could possibly consider, but I think no. I think no on that. Pin Missile. Leech Seed? Yes, I will have Leech Seed. Thank you. He's evolving for the last time, I think. He's becoming Torterra X Beedrill. And let's see what he looks like. Okay, became greeny, man. Tordrill. He became green. This guy's green? Pika Power 24. Woohoo! Sorry, Pika Power's 4, actually. Whoa. Your Jimothy School videos have helped me improve at Pocket Monsters as a complete newbie, and I have now climbed to 1300. Well, that's wonderful to hear, Pokey Powers. I do have some educational videos for members only. Some have found them useful. No, we will not learn Twin Needle, for goodness sake. Why do you keep wanting to learn Twin Needle and Pin Missile when I told you I don't want to? I told you that already. Earthquake I will learn. Now we're talking. Now we're onto something. Synthesis? I could consider that. Just kidding. Alright, let me see if there's alternate sprites for Tub. I don't mind him. I think he's okay, but we'll see. No, this is the only sprite they've ever made for B-Terra. Right, I can consult the viewers and see if we want to reverse the guy. What do you folks think? Reverse that one? See what it looks like? It'll look more like a turtle with bee features than a bee with turtle colors, I suppose, if you reverse it. What do the chatters believe? Reverse the guy? I think I gotta go all the way back to town and get my reverser. Unless I have one on hand. Don't have one. Many have said to reverse. I will listen to the masses and reverse my guy. Alright, we'll do a poll, actually. Let's do a poll. We're doing a poll sif. Woo! So far, it's an overwhelming majority for the yes. It's an overwhelming majority. Smart people are voting yes en masse. Oh, very interesting. I'll get some reverses in case I need them. You know what else we need is some damn... If I buy 10 Great Balls, do I get the Premier Ball invent? Indeed I do. I got plenty of things to speak of. It appears that the vast majority are voting to say yes, so I'm going to... It would be absurd for no to win from this position, so we're going... It was 84% yes, 15% no for the VOD watchers, just to make it clear. It's an overwhelming sentiment of reversal. Let's do it. Where is my reverser? Here we have it. You are becoming a turtle. Oh, okay, that's a far better one. It's got bees in the tree. There's a bee tree on the back. That's actually so much better. Insane. The continent bee Pokemon. It's bug ground now, which I don't know if that's worse typing, I think, but we've gone and done it regardless, haven't we? Twin Needle? I guess I want Twin Needle. Now that I don't have the Poison Stab any longer. I have Bug Stab. So I'll go with Twin Needle. Woo. A bunch of my videos in my playlist have been removed from history. From my BGM playlist. One of these channels got killed, so a bunch of my things are just... I can clip into the wall. That's awesome. Alright, I think I can get Flash from the damn... From the electrical room. Is it true? Is it true? I think so. From Electric Sif, I can get Flash. Is that true? It seems thematically so. We have a Water Stone for Eevee. Oh, yeah. Should I use that? Make it Vibrant Infex. Well, to be honest, I got too many water types. I don't even want that. I'll get from the department store. I'll get a different one. I feel like I got too many water types on the squad. What is it? Normal ground right now? Yeah. So I can make like a different... I mean, water ground is a good typing, but I have a water ground type in the damn box anyway. I've got Whoopit or whoever it was. I've got Whoopit Sif in there. I got a Thunderstone. I can make a Jolteon. We would battle that guy with electric Pokemon only. What an absurd turn of events. Well, this is not where you find Flash. My mistake. I thought in the game you find Flash at the end of the Diglett tunnel. In original Pokemon, but... Here I think they've done something other. They've really reinvented the wheel here. Oh, I could do Sylveon would be Fairy Ground. That would be insane. How do you do that? That's true. How do you do that? How the hell do I create Sylveon? Flash from Assistant. In the center? 5 memberships from Reverb. Woo-hoo! Thank you. Thank you very much, Reverb. Sorry for that. Sorry for the wahoo there. I couldn't scarcely contain my joy. I can scarcely contain my joy. You have to forgive me. Bren Lynchy Poo 07 with $10. What? Ooh. I appreciate your meta SIF analysis and also thankful for your content. Well, thank you. Bren Lin SIF. Thank you for that. Shiny stone from Saffron for Sylveon. I think I will save up for that because Fairy Ground is broken. Drifting Breath with a gifted membership. Woohoo! Thank you, Drifting Breath. Is it this assistant gives me... I have to fuse Pokemon 5 times to get... Don't tell me that's TM Flash, for goodness sake. Because I'm playing in the mode that pre-fuses all the Pokemon. I'll get you, Assistant Jennifer. How could you? Just unfuse and refuse 5 times? Yeah, like, I don't want to do that. That sounds annoying. I'm in Team Rocket's Sif? Oh, goodness. Anyone play this? Is that how you get Flash from that assistant? And I gotta unfuse and refuse 5 Pokemon? Let me just look it up, man. Flash TM. Infinite Fuse. Or HM. Someone on Reddit, I've been looking for the Flash HM for 5 days. My goodness. Are you gonna go to this stupid hotel and do a side quest? Are you kidding me? I gotta complete 5 quests. Can they just... You can travel without Flash. Yeah, but I want to see the... Because the room is dark. I want to be able to see where I'm going, you know. This poor individual. I gotta do 5 hotel quests? I just want to play a normal game. I don't want to do the stupid quests. I really don't. The Pokemon community lacks for explanations. Never understood Siftar, Nuzlocke, and crap. I'll tell you what Siftar... It's just Tyranitar's name in French is Tyrannosif. And it's just me who says that. It's not a big... It's not a big secret. That's just me who says that because I like to say it. It's not a grand... Believe me, it's not a grand secret, that one. That's not a grand conspiracy against you. That's just me personally calling Tyranitar his French identifier. Alright, I'm going back to the hotel in... Can I teleport yet? I think no. How do you... through Diglett Tunnel, I may go back home. Through Diglett Tunnel Sif, I may go back home. They're telling me I invented French. No, I don't think that's the truth. I did not invent French. That was someone else. Who invented French? I go to the this way, and then I go back, and I gotta do stupid quests. I gotta do silly quests. Send flowers to Ratatouille. Did I just go backwards? What's happening here? I think I just went backwards by mistake. I did go backwards. They're calling me very dumb. Okay, there's a hotel here. There's a hotel. I speak with this guy, I think. Okay, I gotta do one quest, I think, to get Flash. Alright. Okay, let's go back and into Viridian Forest and collect 3 tiny mushrooms, and then I can get the Flash TM. Some will say this is the peak of game design. Some will tell me that that's the truth. Weebus. Well, hello. Thoughts on Ditinux, everybody? Anything to say in your defense, chanters, for Ditinux? Any defense for that one? Got anything to say for yourself? Or no? Pyros, is this a reference to France? You asked Grok why Jimothy says Sif and he didn't know. Sounds like AI has a long way to go, huh? I mean, you ask Grok and they don't even know. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go over yonder, and there's. I'll just go in and out and respawn the mushrooms. That's the way to go. Did the mushrooms really not respawn when I go in and out? Oh my god. I gotta go all the way over there and get those mushrooms over yonder. Oh, there's so many random encounters. Okay, there's a tiny mushroom. No, it's a poison mushroom. It's a poison mushroom there. You can use repel. Yeah, I know. But I didn't buy any. I didn't buy any repels. There are no shortcuts to mushrooms, too. That's damn true. We have a tiny mushroom. We've done it. We've done it. We have done it. What was I doing? I go to the hotel, give the mushrooms to the woman. Jimothy's kind of pathetic. He doesn't even remember that he's giving the mushrooms to the woman in the hotel to get the Flash HM. Okay. There's no shortcuts to mushrooms too. People are saying this. Thank you, thank you. I got the Balma mushroom. What the hell is that? A rare mushroom which gives off a nice fragrance. A maniac will buy it for a hype. It's a maniac? Oh, good. So that's how you get HM Flash. That's why someone was stuck for 5 days. 5 days without light. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, folks? Alright, be right back 1 second. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeehaw! Hello. I don't know why I just did a yeehaw. That was odd. Why'd I do that for? The hell? What? What was that about? I'm going the wrong way, by the way. I'm going the wrong way, by the way. I should go here and cut the tree. If I cut the tree, I open the alternate pathway. Yeehaw versus Wahoo. It's a very good... That's a battle of the ages, man. And now we're getting real divisive territory. You don't want to... You don't want to get into that debate. That's a tough one. He's Wild West posting. Hello, Sir Toasty Toes. How are you? What was I doing again? I have Flash, so now I go to back to where I was meant to be. Cerulean City is where I live. Forgive me. Allow me to consult the map if I may. I forgot how to. No, I know where I'm going. I know who I am. I think I was supposed to not go with the tunnel. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I'm smart. Don't worry about me. I know all about this. They're telling me I'm very stupid for going through the rock tunnel and then back. I just wanted to say to my hello to my friend Vibron. Is that so bad? Is that so terrible to say hello to my mate Vibron? I just wanted to stop in for a moment. And you'll call me stupid for it, but... Right, Cerulean? Is this pewter or cerulean? That's a pewter. Cerulean is back yonder. And why not surprise Vibrona with another hello? Okay? Why not surprise him again with another hello? You're all calling me very dumb for this, but I think that I'm living a richer life than you. Where I say hello to my friends 3 times over, okay? You wish you had such a kinship that I had with Vibrona. You yearn for the kind of kinship I have with Vibrona. And you have the goal to insult me for what I've done. Okay? You think that... Jimothy's lost. He's going into the rock tunnel 3 times. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm smart as ever. Here's Cerulean. You think I didn't know where Cerulean City was? Give me a break. Stop having a laugh with me. Be serious with me, damn it. And we cut the tree. I don't value Vibrona, says... Why is that a... It's sort of difficult to say Vibrona. Vibrona? Brains over brawn! Anyone see that new Superman? It's pretty good. Okay, I can put the tub can learn Flash. I don't know if I want the tub to be doing all that. I think I'm going to replace Iron Kip with something else that can learn Flash for just for the moment. Just for a brief period. Probably, what is up with that egg? Who is that egg? That's Scolipede or somebody like that? Suppose it could be Michael Sif. Why not have it be Michael Sif? Why not have it be Michael Sif on the squad for a brief period? No need to level him up. He's just here to click flash, and that's it. Yahoo! I have sight. I can see. I can see! Like the stream, folks, in honor of Sneefa. Everybody respect Sneefa. Please. Bulba Wig? Isn't that a YouTuber? Die. Dead. Spirifa. That's actually a wonderful Pokemon. That's a good one. Spiritomb X Cleffer, I think that is. Wait, I can catch it. Isn't this a random encounter? I catch this. This is a random encounter, is it not? I almost forgot. I almost forgot that. I'm getting that. This is an alternate... My goodness. Cleffer is like a weird dead husk, and Spirifa is emanating some juice from its front. What in the hell? This is not your first encounter? Oh. You guys allow this one? Can I keep this one? Or did I mess up? I was autopiloting and I forgot I had an encounter here. I could release it. It doesn't really matter, but it's a cool guy. I'll consult the viewers. The viewers have agency. Keep yes or no. We'll say start poll. Keep yes or no. Because it is my... I don't remember what the first encounter was. I battled a trainer moments ago. I battled a battler. But I don't... Did I have an encounter and I can't remember? I don't even remember. Shareholders veto the other loser Pokemon and replace it with Spirifa. I will always vote no, says one chatter. Oh, that's good. Keep us honest. It's not enough to sway the masses, though. Yes is a whopping 89% to keep yes for Spirifa. We're ending the count. We're stopping the count. It's not even close. It's not even close. Alright, we're keeping it. The Star Forbidden Pokemon, and we're gonna... name this. I think it was my first encounter. You might be right. I don't remember. So this, we have to nickname this something good. Like, for example, Aureliano. Oh crap, I already did Aureliano. What? That's bad luck, Brian? It could be. It's just the first encounter. Okay, Well, I'm smart and others are stupid then. Maybe to voter fraud? That's a pretty good one. Who was the one who gifted 5 members? That was Reverb. Reverb, are you still around? You want to name Spirifa here? I'll give you priority if you suggest something. Rock Sif? No, no, no. No, no, no. Mauricio. Is that a name? I've not heard that name before. Reverb Sif. You guys are... There's a lot of names with Sif at the end. That's pretty funny. We like that. But at the end of the day, this is going to be... That's non-tub. That's non-tub right there. Ladil. I could have had this. In another life, I had Ladil. We can be grateful I got Spirifa instead. Goodness gracious me. Goodbye, Ladil. You name the next one Run Flex? Well, I'm actually going to get a Run Flex, so that will cause confusion and strife with people, I think, if I do that. This rock appears to be smashable. Pipto Bismol. Is this for heartburn? Bye-bye. In Tim. Tim is good. Booble. Booble could have been good. Grass ground is good. Well, not really, actually. Actually, not even really. But imagine... Imagine another life. Imagine another life. Ratwick. Holy moly, Ratwick is one of the best Pokemon yet, man. Isn't there someone in my chat called Ratwick? Ratwick is unbelievable. Can you believe this? I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing right now. I can't kill this. I'll kill him, but I have to. My hand is forced, but I would love not to kill him. That's Ratwick, man. Ratwick is unbelievable. We're killing that. I apologize, though. Parrots, not as good. That's pretty good. Hat, mushy hat. Okay, Toganape is not. Toganape is frightening me. This is like, this shouldn't be in the game. This is. I feel as if an eldritch spirit has possessed my game here. I feel like we gotta kill this quickly before something bad happens. That's not right. I think something from another world just crossed over. And that wasn't... I don't think that was it. Jinch. I take a Jinch, you take a Gile. Send in the tub. Alright, send in the tub. You are done. Ladil. Marrow Skull. Stop that. Shouldn't have done all this. Shouldn't have done it this way. I think this... Well, you can't get hit by Quake. Thought you might have Levitate. Houndcool. Houndcool is crazy. It's dead, but it's crazy. That was cool. It was like a jellyfish, but skull hat. That was good. Houndcool was a good one. What's over yonder, man? Guess we'll never know. Swiblith. That's a good Pokemon right there. Oh. Thoughts on Ekchu, everybody? Thoughts on Ekchu? High level thoughts. High level thoughts. Magabra is unprecedented. Holy moly. What a sprite. Look at the lava going through the hat, man. I can't get it. I can't get that, but I would love to. Firegrass, too. Good typing. It's going to become Magcolo. My goodness. I have to exit, but imagine what could have been. I can't get it. I can't get that. Magabro appears to be in immense pain. If you are lava, you're probably not having a very fun time if you are lava. And little else. Where am I? Is this... I didn't realize I could just go up this way. Okay. Alright, enough's enough. Send in the tub. You are done. Sturdy on that. Holy. They cannot send in lit choreo and expect me not to riot in the streets. Please. You seriously think you can send in lit choreo and that that's going to be totally fine with the people? It's got flash fire? Oh dear. That's bad. Not really, I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoops, I thought that was Dragon Pulse. What am I doing? Okay, do not lose to a level 29, 22 lit choreo for God's sake. Please. Don't lose to a level 22 lit core. Kind of an epic Pokemon, I gotta admit. Dripping with wax. Insanity right there. It's illegal for me to use potions out of battle. It is. It's legal but tender. I go down again? Abugi? Don't tell me Abugi's here. Stop that. Nidohorn looking kind of like just normal Nidorino. Flachuchu. Isn't that the new toy that everyone's talking about? Flachuchu? Pippi? Isn't that a clam meat? Isn't that a clam meat, Pippi? Is dead is what it is. Dustnix? Pasuda! That's a rare Flachuchu right there. They don't make that anymore. It's out of commission. Azumakario is insane. Water Steel Azumakario. I can't get it. But this rock tunnel is stacked with some of the coolest ones yet, man. Azumakario? What in tarnation are they on about? Bye-bye. Yeah, with huge power. Complete utter insanity. Just complete and utter insanity. What is this? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. He gives me a sword. It's a Zelda reference, for goodness sake. I got a Hone Edge. What the hell? I found a secret area. I just got a secret area. Any shareholder want to name this? That's crazy. I confused that with Voltorb. We're gonna do, yeah, Ganon Defeater. That's the one. That's it. Only Link can defeat Ganon. Yeah, I don't know about Azusol. I don't know about Azusol. I feel that one is... It looks like he's struggling to exist. He looks as if he's a bit upset. Glasegel? Wait, what the hell's going on? Oh, that's Glaceon with Smeagol, and it's making an ice sculpture of Gardevoir? Why the hell is it making an ice sculpture of Gardevoir? I thought it was a Gardevoir X Smeagol for a second. I was like, why is it ice? Whoa, man. Insane. I guess if you give Smeagol different things, he becomes different sorts of artists. That's insane, man. Why couldn't it be Muck, though? Why didn't you make a sculpture of Muck? It's kind of stupid. No, that's pretty flavorful right there. That's good. Oh, Dr. X has just hit me with a raid. Thank you. Sorry, Drew. Sorry. Not Dr. X. It would be stupid of me to call him Dr. X. I apologize. How's it going, folks? I'm doing an infinite fusion randomizer Nuzlocke. As you can see, I have this extraordinarily powerful Polytoad X slacking fusion that takes up most of the screen. Very, very powerful. And Swirchu here does not stand a chance, frankly. Dr. X has been busy, hasn't he, coaching Ludwig? I saw that. Quite a task, isn't it? How did that go? I know the tournament happened. I missed it, actually. I tuned into P-Charles' channel right as it was ending, so I didn't even get to see. How far did Ludwig get? Perhaps I'll watch it myself. I did watch, I watched Slimecicle doing the Elite Four, and that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. That was really... I was cracking up at that one. Did you folks see that? Slimecicle doing the Elite Four, and it was coached by Freezeye. Freezeye was furious in the back channel. Matt Rat with 5 memberships. Woohoo! Thank you very much. Thank you, Matt Rat. HHH content. Thank you for $2. Hey Jim, just tuning in to check on Shatad. He okay? No? He died long ago. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm very sorry to tell you. It was a tragic series of events. Oh crap. That is Flash. Whoops. Now I feel a pressure on me because of the Dr. X viewers coming in. Dr. X is of course well, he's got a PhD in nuzlocking. And here I am playing my baby. This is not run and bun. This is quite a bit easier. Although there is a Zapmol Kuno fight later that in the past gave me trouble. That's 3 Pokemon in 1. Alright, Milsey is shaking me to my core a little bit. What the hell kind of being is that? Is that allowed to... Can we allow that to exist? That shouldn't exist right there. It's just not right. Who's this mysterious figure? $2,000 for what? No. I'll have to check out the Nuzlocke VGC stream. I'll have to go back and watch that. I regrettably missed it live. But at least I haven't been spoiled. But folks, go watch the Slimecicle Elite Four. I think Peachel put a highlight for that. It was incredible. What are we doing again? I'm smart. I know all sorts of things. I know all sorts of different things to do. Oh crap, it's a rival fight. I did heal, didn't I? I did. I did it. What is that? Goodness gracious. That's Dialga and Gardevoir. Whoa. Whoa. It killed me. Oh my god. Wait, that was so fast. Holy crap. I shouldn't have... What the hell am I doing with my fire type? Well, I didn't think it had power gem. Oh crap. Oh no. That's one of my best guys dead. Whoops. Oh goodness. That was a level 28 and it's level 26. It's faster than my level 39 Arcadio there. Wow. I didn't think I was in as much danger as I appear to be in. Okay. That's insanity. But apparently the Torterra outruns it? Absurd. Okay, something tells me Slairi is not going to be as much of a problem. Something tells me Slairi will be fine. Damn, man, we... High level thoughts on Slight Eerie, anybody? Another Pokemon for the birds, unfortunately. Let's put on the appropriate music for this moment. The sad Pokemon music. This was it was not just a tool for my battling prospects, it was a friend. And now he's gone to the birds forever. Along with... Who else died? Mr. Campbell, who was formerly called Shithead. Very controversially, but I renamed it. Yeah, I called it Mr. Campbell because it was Peter Campbell, because it was a shit ad. Do you see what I'm doing there? Do you see, it was a high-level joke. Most wouldn't get it. And this is the Sealer. Maybe he should be dead. Some are saying the Sealer should have been dead to begin with. But Arcadio should not have died. Maybe he shouldn't have done all that stuff in Macondo, though. Maybe he deserved all this in the end. Anyway, who are we putting on the team? Vodkolini? Oh, I confused some guy. I confused these two static encounters, can I not? Yes. Oh, I don't have any DNA fuses. Well, I'll do that in a minute. Alright, we go back to the happy music. We're no longer sad anymore. Sadness is over. Happy forward sad emote, that's a stupid emote. Tinkerton happiness emote. Tinkerton happiness is something I prefer. I'm putting non-tub on the team. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Welcome. I got some eggs. I'm not too concerned about running around with an egg for a while. That's fine. Oh, what is this gonna look like? Holy moly. Is that like a chess piece bottom? Spirifairy is insane. What if Clefable was a dead husk with a weird soul rooftop? Spirifairy. I think now I need a Moonstone to evolve that, I think. Moonstone I need. I don't have a Moonstone at the moment. Alright, while we're clicking on rare candies for a bit, what do you guys think of... What did you guys think of that new Superman film, huh? Superman? Funny concept? You think Superman is too powerful? And it's hard to make an interesting story about a guy that's basically invincible? Thoughts on that? High-level thoughts on that? I'll go minimize over like hypnosis. That's fine. I manipulate a virtual world around me. Suppose I could use stored power, maybe, but the prob's not, though. I think Superman would beat Goku, says DK Koba. Conversations that go insane at the schoolyard. Anyone else miss having conversations like that? Who would win, Superman or Goku? Although, some people are adults and they still earnestly have conversations like that. I don't know about that. But as a child, that kind of conversation goes absolutely insane. What do you guys think? Goku seems way more powerful, probably. It's probably an easy one. I don't know, though. I actually don't know. I literally have no idea how you even quantify such a thing. Cosmic power. I could have had cosmic power, sword power. It's okay. Homelander versus Omni-Man. I think Omni-Man seems more powerful. They're all basically Superman 2, though. Nasty plot. I think that's worth taking over Metronome. That's true. Stealth Rock would destroy Superman. That's certainly a flying type. Undeniably. Alright, who am I bringing with me here? Probably just a Godinja. Monby, why have you just said John Gerwin asked me a query 4 times in the chat? What in the name of God are you on about? What are you talking about? You doofus. Don't say things of that nature. Well, that was a ghostly city over there. Jeez. Okay, I can catch a new Pokemon here. No, I can't. I need the Sylph Scope, of course, to see the ghosts. I can't comprehend ghosts yet. Damn it, I need the Sylph Scope. Why didn't anyone tell me that? People don't tell me things, man. Just kidding. I derive things from my own smart attitude. Gentle. This guy's called Gentle. Weird Gengar Squirtle, man. Gentle is crazy. Can we appreciate this for a moment here? Goodness gracious. I got cursed? Hey. I hereby curse you. He does not look very gentle. He's looking a bit sinister, in fact. Swabuffet! I'm getting Swabuffet. This is my new encounter, man. I get this. This is who I get. Swabuffet. Isn't this the guy who made, is this a billionaire? Sweet Veil it has. I can't, paralyze that. Okay. Do I have any other status? I could Wisp. Don't want to Wisp that. Dragon Breath can't even hit it, actually. Now I'm gonna have to just catch it the old-fashioned way, then. It doesn't have Shadow Tag. It has Sweet Veil. Shadow Tag also not even that good in Nuzlocke, is it? What do you mean when you say that I'm -2? What does that mean? When you say that, what do you mean by that? Your catch rate is bad because of the debuff. Oh, I definitely knew that. Alright, don't tell the Dr. X viewers that I did not know that. Nobody tell the Dr. X viewers that I had no idea about the catch rate mechanics. Please, nobody tell them. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah. We're now minus 1 million here. The catch rate is untrue? What? Did someone just make something up and I believed it? Or am I getting double lied to? All this guy does is debuff me, so what can be done, man? Your -2 special defense? Yes, so what? So what? What's the problem? Is it affect my catch rate or not? You're a human being, presumably. Tell me something I don't know, man. Water is wet, man. I'm -2, so... Yes? You just take more damage. It's okay, I'm level 39. It's Buffett. I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm great. I thought something terrible was happening. Everything's totally great. There's nothing wrong with Nana. We got Sword Buffett, see? That's Warren. I'm gonna try to avoid these idiots. It's James from Twin Peaks. Honans, what the... Oh my god. You can't just send that in. And think that that's okay. Holy moly. Kind of a great sprite, I must admit. But that's unbelievable. They can't. Munchtrit is pretty great. That's good. Are you for real, kid? Another James from Twin Peaks saying hello. Stop it. Yes, my guy Arcadio died to Gary Oak. I was up against Dialga X Gardevoir, and it had way more speed than I expected. And I hope you can forgive me. Alright, should I have some respect for Porntic here? Porntic? Jose Arcadio? No, not Jose Arcadio, it was Arcadio. Okay, don't be stupid, Mumby. Don't be stupid, that's two totally different people. Rotla. Rotla. 5 big booms. The Rotla. I'm thinking of jokes. I'm smart. Loveless. Isn't this that album that sounds like nails on a chalkboard, but everyone keeps saying it's good? Loveless? My Funny Valentine? No. A punk. Alright, we're gonna go through the rock tunnel or whatever the hell it is. We're gonna battle Antoninus Pius first, of course. Forrest! Oh, wow. What a delight. He's looking sad, though. He's looking like that, man. Bear hug, thank you. Wahoo! Are you playing the game? I lost. Oh, the game, the one where you're not supposed to think of the game. Yeah. We're back. We're going back to the 2000s, everybody. We're going back. Yeah, they never left. Ah, a crit might have ended my career there. Alright, I'm gonna We're gonna preserve Dragon Rock. Yeah, yeah. We're preserving a value add. Value add. Spearsion is on. That's so bad. It's flying nonsensically. Oh my word. I take a trap inch, you take a trap mile, folks. Jim, what is your favorite cigarette brand? I hate all of them. Cigarettes are too poisonous for you, I think. Don't eat that. Don't do that. Is this a new route? Was the last one Route 7 or is this Route 7? A new place. Can I catch a Pokemon? I think I can catch a guy here. I think I can. If I can't, I'll just release him later. But and we go to cackling. I'm cackling and chortling at this. Cackling. What an atrocity. What a dreadful atrocity this is. I hate cackling, says one shot. Tiny Robin Cactus Pokemon. Tiny Robin Cactus Pokemon, everybody. Hunted Biden. What? What? The cackler. We gotta really think about this one. It's a very important naming moment. I have to call it something very important. Cackled Sif. says channel member Oysters. Very good. I've got one cackling Sif. I've got it. I've got it. I have it. Oh, wait, this one's John. This someone before wanted. Someone named John said, "Can you call it John?" And I said no, but now I feel as if I could call it John. There we go. There we are. That's John. And John is the one for me. John asked a query. Right. Ah, this is the stupid part where you gotta do a puzzle in the sewer, man. I don't like to do a puzzle in the sewer. Sometimes Pokemon gamers get upset with me when I suggest that Pokemon should only be battling and nothing else. But that's how I feel, man. I only want to do battles. I don't want to do a puzzle in this. I really do not want to do a where you gotta press switches in the sewer and it creates a bridge, and one bridge gets opened, the other bridge gets closed. If I want to play a puzzle, I'll play Baba Is You or something, or Zelda. I don't know if that's the strength of Pokemon. I don't know if puzzles are the best part of the game. I don't think so. It's like an okay puzzle. Yilks. Yahoo! Thank you. Thank you for the stream. Which one would you pick? Berries free... Sorry, I said Bernie's. Berries free from a bush, 0 quid. Or tub of insects, 4 quid. Definitely the tub. 100%. £4 is a small price to pay for heaven on earth, let me be honest. Thank you for the Scrandal hypothetical. I'll be happy to answer any more. If you have any, folks. Tub of berries versus bag of fried berries, Sif. Okay, where do you... I think this goes into the sewer or something. No, that's like... That's Bryansville. Okay, we can go to... We can get shiny stone from the city mart. From Brian Mart. We can get that. I can make a tub of... Am I making any sense? I think I'm making no sense whatsoever. Oh, you can't get shiny stone from this one. Damn it. Is it called... Is it shiny stone makes me into Sylvian? Who are you, Trap Mail? Who do you think you are? Oh, someone said it was from Saffron City. This is not Saffron City. This is a different city. You can get the tea from an old lady to go to Saffron, says one very intriguing chatter. What in the world does all that mean? You can get the tea. It sounds like some Twin Peaks stuff. It sounds like a sentence from Twin Peaks, may I suggest. I've become camera head. Where are the Skibbity toilets? Where are they? I will defeat them. Gary Oak is here, man. This kid's not messing around. I played Fire Red and Leaf Green when I was a young child. Because it's a game that was released when I was a child. That is when I played it. Smell you later, Jim. My favorite part of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green was absolutely the storyline. Absolutely. That's the gym. Can I battle this yet or nah? The door is locked. Right, I've got to do the sewer first. Sewerage system. Also, this part was not in Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't recall the sewer puzzle. This is a custom thing. Cacta. I think I've gotten a cact. I've gotten a Butterfree or somebody, haven't I? Isn't this a dupe, technically? There's a dupe. Bear Hug 69 with $5. Woohoo! With it presenting with an ultimatum. Red cursive lettering spelling out vlog for £1.49 versus critical hit for $3.74. A tough ultimatum you found. This is a duplicate. I would choose the, I think you gotta go with the vlog. Because a vlog could be anything. A vlog... I could vlog anything in the world. Plus it's in cursive writing. Very fanciful. Very good. A vlog is something to aspire to. Kekks and Kekruff are kind of unbelievable. I think this is not a... This is a trainer encounter, yeah? Yeah. That's a value add for me. Alright, I think I can catch Electa V. I like dupe, man. They're both dupes. In an unfortunate turn. Can't you heal my Pokemon or something? Oysters with a 19 knock vlog sticker. Oh, thank you. That's a super sticker. You guys know the super sticker. It's a feature on YouTube streams where you can send a delightful sticker in the chat. This one says vlog. It's a kind of video format where you... It's like a blog in video form. It's a pretty new invention. It's pretty new. I really want to... I wish I could... If I could... If I was an omnipotent god that knew everything that ever happened, I want to be in the boardroom meeting where they came up with vlog sticker at YouTube HQ. I want to see the... I want to see who came up with it and what the conversation was like. I want to see how that went down. If I could see any historical event, that would be it. And you might say, well, wouldn't you want to see like the events of World War II or something? No, no, no. God Dezikin is crazy, but I think I'm catching Kako. Because I already have a Gardinja. But I'm catching Kako for sure. That's for sure. That's, what the hell even is Kako? It's Trico X Caravana. Oh wait, my opponent is going to kill this guy. Okay, I have to catch it right now then. Can I even catch this? It's like a doubles battle. We didn't get it. Alright. Damn it. Alright, no encounter. I guess that's part of it. I didn't think of that. Oh, I didn't take any damage. It was Torina that took damage. Tawenna. What are we? I'm battling Team Rocket, am I? Yeah, I can't catch anything here. I failed the encounter. That's fine. We have a surplus of Pokemon. We're fine. This dude just sent out a Beath and he thinks that's just totally acceptable. Ridiculous what people are doing these days. Ridiculous. You really think you could just send out a Beath and I'm gonna just let that slide? Come on. See, this is the part of Pokemon I love the most. When you set the water level from dry to flood. They're really playing... Oh, you're leaving? No. No, no, no. Slow Rough is going to die. We know this to be true. I've been thinking about introducing some more variety to gym gaming. Oh wait, I made the floor flooded, so... Ditnair is crazy. That's a crazy one. The Ditto fusions are quite humorous. I'm playing as Skibbity Cameraman. I'm playing as Skibbidinf. Oh, when it floods, it will. When it rains, it pours. You know the truth. That's how we do the puzzle. Wahoo. Please do not do Skibbity Toilet Sif remix. We're getting to levels of brain regression never before seen. Let's not... We're going to deteriorate our minds if we keep saying some crap like that. We have to say something smart, like... talk about, I don't know, the work of René Descartes. Everybody discuss Descartes. Quickly, before we mentally regress. We're getting close. Sisyphus. Yeah, talk about the myth of... Smart people talk about how... Anytime you have, like, a task that's challenging, this is sort of like Sisyphus pushing the rock. It's actually a Greek mythological story. That's how we become smart, okay? We can discuss William Wordsworth. He's pretty smart. Did you just look up Skibbity Toilet, Mumby? That guy is getting more views than I've ever seen in my life. Wait, what? Would you like to forfeit the match and quit, it just said? No. I thought this was a wild battle. Forgive me. Honestly, I think that Skibbity Toilet has more artistic merit than most children's films coming out of Hollywood these days. I've heard the Minecraft film, 0 artistic value. Inside Out 2, maybe a little bit of artistic value. But Skibbity Toilet comes from the heart, okay? Alright, I've got a... This is a value hand. That's not a high bar, Jim. No, it's not, but... I'm just saying. I feel like my generation really grew up in a golden age of children's media. We had back-to-back classics coming out, like The Incredibles, Ratatouille, WALL-E, Kung Fu Panda. I don't usually like DreamWorks, but Kung Fu Panda is one of their best. There were some crap ones, but there were like masterpieces coming out. When's the last masterpiece that came out for children? They don't make them anymore. Inside Out 2 was pretty good, but it's like not like a good original paradigm-shifting film or anything. Maybe Marcel the Shell with Shoes was good, but I don't know if any children were watching that. Were children watching that one? K-pop Demon Hunters? I haven't seen it. I can't imagine it's on the level of Ratatouille. I don't think so. The Iron Giant in the chat says The Iron Giant. Yeah. Great film. That's true. Children don't care about movies anymore. I think you're right. I think that's true. Well, they kind of do, but... Like, recently there's been Lilo and Stitch live-action remake. That's pure garbage. There was, the Smurfs... The entire Smurfs franchise is just complete... Like, they gotta delete that. That shouldn't be allowed to exist. I think Skibbity Toilet is literally 10,000 times better than half the crap coming out for children in official contexts. Although, what are children watching on the television? They don't watch television anymore, actually. That's crazy, actually. Television has gone out of style. People don't watch TV anymore. Paddington Lost in Peru. Didn't see that. Paddington... The first two Paddingtons were good, though. But they were a while ago now.
I have pondered this subject recently. Most big movies nowadays are either reboots, remakes, or scrapped together sequels of existing properties. It is becoming harder and harder to find original content of merit and value.
That's damn true, Drifting Breath. Thank you for the donation. Woohoo. I've become lost in the sewer puzzle, I must admit it. It's okay, I'll get it eventually, through trial and error. Trial and error is great. I do that. So, are children browsing Netflix now? Is that what they're doing? They're probably not. They're probably mostly on YouTube. I mean, so was I as a child, but YouTube was not what it is today. It was not. Okay, I think I found the way. Kids love Netflix. Well, hopefully there's good stuff on there for them to view. Thoughts on Morbius? Don't have thoughts. $2 from Bear Hug. Wahoo. Weapons is a prospective upcoming kids movie. Isn't that a horror film? I don't think that's for children. That's not child friendly. Tanlia. What is Tanlia? Tangrowth? No, that's not Tangrowth. No, it is Tangrowth X Curlia. No, that's Ungone is an abomination, man. Whoa. Ungone is terrifying me. Oh, I'm using I'm a doofus level player using an idiot strategy. Generic 6. With 3s for ease with €6. Thank you. Woohoo! Everyone thinks their childhood was the peak. A decade from now, people will put Skibbity Toilet on the same pedestal we put movies like Toy Story. Maybe you're right, but I'm actually saying Skibbity Toilet's one of the better things for kids. I don't know. There were definitely crappy films when I was younger. But there's also like there's universal children's media too. Like I grew up watching Tom and Jerry. That came out in the 50s or something. I also watched older cartoons that have universal appeal. I do feel as if the current day is a bit of a drought for children's media. There is good stuff coming out, but it's not as much. I'll probably... You know what was good was Puss in Boots, The Last Wish was actually very good. That's like the best one I can think of in recent memory. And the Spider-Verse films also. I can give credit to those. I think people liked The Bad Guys. I didn't see it. I think that was... People said that was pretty good. Oh yeah, there was a trailer for the new Pixar film where people enter the brains of a beaver. I suppose it's... I'll watch it, I guess. That's something. People enter the mind of a beaver? Does that have creative value? Maybe. What are beavers thinking of? What are beavers up to? The filter of history. Only the good things are remembered and the chaff is forgotten. There is a truth to what you're saying, for sure. And I'm not saying that... Like, what was like The Ant-Bully? Anyone remember that one? That wasn't very good. That's a film I viewed as a child. Hoodwinked, that one sucked. Although I think people liked that, maybe. But I loved that as a child. I look back, I'm like, what the hell was I viewing, man? What was this? You know the crap ones? I don't know. But there were like back-to-back classics coming out. It's true. In a way that... You must admit that Pixar has gotten worse over time. That's undeniable, I think. You know, I can't imagine children not watching cartoons on TV. I sort of always thought that was a universal thing, but I guess they're not watching television anymore. What are they doing? I got fire spun. Did I unlock anything? The encounters are killing me. I know that the repel mechanic exists. Okay, I'll go and buy repels, for goodness sake. I have money. I have enough for that. Let's do that. Goodness gracious, the encounters. How the hell do I even get out of here, man? I think I can escape rip out of here. They are watching cartoons on YouTube. Interesting. Can't be used when you have someone with you. Okay. Bear Hug 69, thank you. Wahoo! No, it absolutely is not the kid's fault. That it definitely is not. It's not as if on my merits, Ratatouille was released. It's not. I didn't do anything. It was Pixar was cooking in many ways. It's just I was there to witness it. But it wasn't me. Where's the mart is the big mart. It's Biggie. Oh, I can get a Pokemon over yonder on the left, I think. Let's get some of these in case I need them. This works better on fused Pokemon? Everything's fused in my run, I'll get that, dude. I will do a recap on the Pokemon, yes, after this. Good idea. Where's Repel? Good. Let's get a bunch of Repels. The thing about children is that you throw something in front of them and they just probably get influenced by it immediately. So it's really... the last thing is it's their fault. Dogi. I'm seriously catching Dogi? you would give me Dogi. Oh, it's Dodrio Pidgey. What the do I have Pidgey or do I have to catch... I'm catching Dogi. I shared this anecdote before, but I have a distinct memory of being a child and asking my mother to get me Maggi 2-minute instant noodles because it came with like a PC game demo or something, and they had an advertisement for it. Just the fact that a child is reciting the exact full name of a product to his mother, being like, "Can I get Maggi 2-minute instant noodles, please?" is a little bit frightening when I think back on it. That you can just tell a child like, "Hey, purchase Coca-Cola," and they're like, "Yes, sir." You know, the children are very susceptible to. You just say something, they're like, "Yeah, that's true. Okay." Up is down and down is up. That sounds about right. That's true. It is the parents' responsibility to show their child the good stuff that makes them think. That's probably important. Although, also children are just kind of watching stuff for fun. It's not a big deal if they watch something like kind of stupid. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a fine time watching The Ant Bully, but... Also, at age like 10 or whenever it came out, The Incredibles was pretty thought-provoking. What is this? Name when this one's smiley face? Yeah. I can. I got a super repel. That's genuinely useful to me. Anime is more popular. That's true. Dragon Ball Z was huge when I was a child, but that was like the only one. Are children watching anime? Maybe. Maybe Pokemon still. Adults watch anime. Believe me, I know, but also... There's probably children's anime coming out. Were they watching My Hero Academia? Is that popular amongst children? You don't know a thing, says Mugby. Are children watching Ghost in the Shell and pondering existence? I'm gonna show my child Ghost in the Shell at age 4. Then he better understand it fully. If you don't get Ghost in the Shell, I'm disowning you. What was the film about, young Jim? What was it about? Summarize now. He would say something like, that woman turned invisible. That seems useful. And I would say, yes, that's it. That you got the point. You got it. You figured it out. You think End of Evangelion is suitable for a 2-year-old? Yeah. Was that movie good? Ghost in the Shell? Yeah. Although I think I gotta rewatch it. I didn't fully get what the hell I was watching, but it was certainly stuck with me. I would agree. I think Deus Ex is actually better than amazingly, a video game does have a better cyberpunk story than a movie in one instance, and it's Deus Ex. Walton, have you played Deus Ex, Mum? You gotta play that. They Live is a great film. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't play games. Akira is insanely good. I watched it fairly recently, like 2 years ago or something, or a year ago. That was an immediate 5 out of 5 for me. I couldn't believe I hadn't seen it before. How do I get over there, damn it? I hate this stupid puzzle. This is not even in Pokemon Fire Red, for goodness sake. They just made up a whole sewer puzzle segment for Infinite Fusion. Was this necessary? Couldn't finish Akira. It was freaky. It is a tough watch at points. But that's sort of admirable too. Couldn't get through the first 20 minutes of Akira. I would recommend viewing additional Akira. It's my personal recommendation. I hate this, man. If I wanted to play Baba, I would play Baba, goddammit. I yearn to battle in an RPG system. I yearn for it. I don't want to switch between dry and flooded constantly. Just trial and error my way through a puzzle sif. I don't want to do it any longer. I think I'm going to run out of repels if I just keep it going. Aimlessly. Let me take this off. I'm going to take off my jacket, if you don't mind. Oh, there's another way for me to do this. There's an additional... Get that out of there. I couldn't get away, could I? Well, I heal after everything, I guess. I see what to do, maybe. I can get over here. Should invest in repels. I've got repels. I was nervous about using too many of them, though, because I keep rendering aims so aimlessly. And I feel as if I'm going to run out. But this is what they're for anyway. Let's just use them. Oh, that's just for a stupid... I guess Black Sludge is a good item, but god damn, I thought I was progressing forward. There was an Easter egg? Ah! No! No, no, no! Let me go! How may I... Oh, my goodness, man. Can I get... I can... Okay, I found the way. I found the way. I'm me. Batar is great. But Bidoof Sif? It's literally Bidoof Sif. That's unbelievable. My favorite Pokemon puzzle is when Tyranitar hits the field and I need to guess the set for my switch in. Absolutely. Well, it would appear that I can progress forth to the next zone in the sewer. I do believe it was over here. I think I've done it finally. Finally. Joltung. Dug Edge is crazy. It's like a sword of Dug Trio? How does that even... Each blade is a separate Dug Trio? That's insanity. Can't even believe it. Doublade, but it's doublade fused with gallade. Wow, and he's got 2 blades. Very fittingly. What a world we live in. It's Iron Valiant before Iron Valiant. Please do not go inside our secret hideout. Said no one ever. Okay, choose which way you want to go. I'll go the other way, okay. One dog goes one way, one dog goes the other way. What are you gonna do? Do you rate iron highly as a metal, Jimothy? What's the best metal? Platinum? What's the most powerful metal? Steel? They seem to use steel a lot in construction. They seem to do that. I support it. Palladium is the most powerful and valuable. Wow. Or tungsten. Yeah, tungsten is like a little, tiny little cube is more heavy than a damn kilogram of feathers or whatever. Warbat is frightening me. I will defeat it. Achy. Ah. Something's wrong with Achy, man. I'm not entirely sure about Achy as a person. Weep in my what, dude? Weep in my home. I kill that. And have some fresh water. Shed solar? Shed solar? Wow. Wait a minute. Why did Leech Seed not hit? It just missed, right? Yeah. Okay. Leady boss. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Absurd Pokemon right there. Just absurd. Smear gone. Holy crap, holy. This one I gotta be careful against. We're gonna go to Tubis. We're gonna go to non-tub. Ah! That was good damage, actually. I thought it would use a dragon move. Okay, let's go to... Joseph will be fine. Joseph tends to be powerful and good. Or Dragon Tail. Whoops, it's gonna levitate. What am I doing? Smogon just banned Kira? Or Smergon? +2. Smergon just bans everything. Smeargon just bans all... That's the guy that keeps banning everything. We found him. Oh, in a very topical 10 events, I found Iron. People were just asking me about Iron. And all the merit and lack of merit that Iron might have. Pidgebink. Come on with Pidgebink, jeez. Holy. They put me in a whirlwind. Oh, wow. Okay. We might start actually having hard fights soon. Because the Pokemon are high leveled over here. Oh, am I battling Giovanni? Battling Giovanni. This is going to be a tough one. You gotta be careful. Vile Sire. Okay, might have a grass move. I no longer have my fire... I should actually get a fire type. I could get, Trap Mile could be a fire dragon. If I make it Flareon. That could be a thing to do, actually, with, instead of Sylveon, because we now have non-tub the fairy type. Of course. Oh, could I get a Moonstone? Yeah, I can. Alright, well... I think I go to... Tub here. Bug resists grass. Stone Spore. It's tough. Should I curse up? Maybe. I don't know. I think I'd want to just kill this. I don't think it's a fantastic setup opportunity or anything. Tanto. Go hit me with a water move. We'll go to value add because it has water dragon typing, which is good. That was a lot of damage. Oh dear. Do I live one more? Problem is, what did it have? Knockoff? Okay, I can go to Guard Ninja once, but don't know if I love the idea. Oh man. Alright. This is normal ground. Bug ground. Well, I'm neutral to Giga Drain. What's my stats on this? Max potion, you bastard. No. Used Giga Drain again, don't care. Alright. Oh, that KO'd. Huge. Okay, we're on very low health, but we're okay. We are okay. I'm gonna go... Okay, we have, but we're weak to Fairy on this, actually. It's also Adamant, which is kind of annoying. We have Sucker Punch on it. Interestingly. Where should we go here? Fairy Fighting. I could go to Guard Ninja. I don't know the set they have, though. I got a crit. Wow. It's a level 39 Grand Lee. I might have to just sack value. No, it's a good typing. I want to keep it. It's Water Dragon. I can't sack Joseph. No way. You go Guard Ninja and hope for the best. Honestly, Guard Ninja I don't even think is that fantastic. It's cool, but I'll go to it. Maybe it lives everything. Use Rage. Right, we can check if they have anything to hit me by pivoting to non-tub real quick. Lick? They do have something to hit me. Okay, and a Parad. That's terrible. Should I minimize spam? What did they use just a moment ago? I had forgot. What did they use against Guard Ninja when it came in? I just forgot. No. What did they use? Used like... Was it a fairy? Rage. Okay, it's got Rage, Lick. I'm just worried it has a fairy type attack. Rage is a normal type attack, right? Alright, I don't want non-tub to die, I think. It's got Rage and Lick. This guy, Leech Seed is good against this, I guess. We have high defense. And plus defense nature. Can I switch this in and live and then Leech Seed? I don't know. Rage and Lick it has. Alright, if Guard Ninja dies here, I'll accept it, I guess. They clicked Roar. We bring in Value Add, the worst possible outcome, but at least it only has a Roar. So that's sort of okay. I think it might not have a way to hit Joseph very well, unless it lasts as a fighting type attack. Headbutt. And then that's the moveset, dude. Got the crit flinch. Okay. But, let's go to Guard Ninja once. And then go to Tub on the as they click Lick. Go click Lick and Tub can shrug it off. And then we click Earthquake should do the final bit. I'll do this Para Flinch. Ah! Okay, jeez. Go Trap Mile on the Lick. And then this can Earthquake. So many flinches! No, man! It flinched like... Aw, no, hey. Go non-tub. Alright, I can I PP stall it? Because if it runs out of Lick, then this will win. How much PP does Lick have, man? I could just go between Trap Mile and Guard Ninja permanently. How many Licks have been used? I don't know. 3? There's 30 PP. Oh my god. Could bring in non-tub. It doesn't take much from Lick, and then we could hit him with... do we even KO with this? We actually don't. Maybe Magical Leaf into Sucker Punch does. But I don't like taking a headbutt. Do I know how many Licks have been used? I don't. I'm not keeping track. Thing is, the turn that they run out of Lick PP, they're gonna attack with something other than Lick against my stupid Guard Ninja, so I really have to know the exact amount. Is Gardinja fast? I don't think so. No, it's only 49 speed. What can I do? I got so screwed by the headbutt flinches, and there's nothing that lives a hit and really does anything. I can't like risk losing the run. I think I have to do this. Should I go back in the VOD and see how much I freaking... How many times I clicked lick? I might do that. Okay. I'm doing this, folks. I'm try-harding. Because I think it's important that I don't lose my run. I don't want to start over, for goodness sake. This is the only path I can find. Okay. Lick has 30. They used 1 there. It parried my non-tub. You can hate me all you want for this, folks, but I don't want... If you don't want me to do this, it means you want my entire team to die, including Gardinja and even Trap Mile, my favorite friends. I don't want them to die. So that's 1 lick. Every time I went to... It only used lick when I went to Gardinja. Okay, 2 licks. I've counted 2. Three. And then it headbutted me, I flinched. Then I went back to... Okay, it's used 3 lick. It has used 3, folks. I have to do 27 licks. Okay. That's number 4. Will it ever do something else? It will roar sometimes. Okay. That is 5. That is 6 lick out of 30. 6 out of 30. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. 11. I hope I've not miscounted. There's 11 lick. $12. 13. 'It used lick! Why did it use lick against my dark type? Oh no. Did it predict? Well, I think it's over. It used lick. Oh, it ran out of headbutt? It ran out of headbutt, that's why. I didn't think of that. It ran out of headbutt. Does it not have... It could click rage, can't it? Why didn't it click rage? It clicked lick. Wouldn't it have clicked rage and not... Did it run out of rage also? I don't think so. Do I have pressure on something? It's on tub. No, it's not. What do I have pressure on? I don't think I have pressure on anything. Does this have pressure? This has pressure. Okay. Maybe this... Alright, alright. Well, the only hope then is if I live this and... I live... Well, if I stalled headbutts, I think I've stalled all the headbutts, so I can be okay with this and live a hit and KO back, I guess. It's probably this, right? Nothing else can live a hit. Unless... I don't even know... Let me look up what Rage does. Rage Pokemon. Rage. It only has 20 power. It only has 20 power. It's a crap move, so that's fine. So Magical Leaf should be most damage. Should I spam Minimize? That sounds risky to me. Why do I have Nasty Plot when I don't have... Well, Magical Leaf is a special attack. Just click Magical Leaf. Attack Rose? Why did attack Rose? Okay. That was the last mon. Okay, thank goodness there's no more mons. But we did lose our Shedinja guy, unfortunately. That's okay. I think that's fine. But we did live. That's what matters. Let me use Paralyze Heal on my damn guys and heal them up in case something crazy happens here. I don't want to get screwed. Gardinja didn't need to die. No, I just didn't realize that I stalled all the headbutts. That was my bad. I think Joseph should be enough to get me the hell out of here. So, I can just leave right here. Okay. I didn't need to use my items, but that's fine. I was just in case, because it's a damn Nuzlocke Sif. I don't want to... At least I'd fumbled my way through it by stalling all those headbutts. I didn't realize I had done it. But isn't it strange that the AI clicked Lick and not... Maybe Lick did more damage, actually. No, the Lick is also only 20 power or something. Isn't it weird that the AI clicked Lick against my Dark type and not Rage, which was surely more damage? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it didn't see a kill with either? But wouldn't it choose more damage? I don't know. It's only if it sees a kill. It doesn't see a kill with headbutt. It was clicking headbutt every time, though. I'm not sure about the AI, how it works exactly. Isn't Lick base 30? Yeah, but it was resisted, so surely Rage was more. Don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a fan game, so maybe it's different AI. I don't know. Alright, well, we've got Warren Buffett to put on. We've got plenty of things to put on the squad. And we even have Honedge and possibly Voltorb to fuse with. I might save this to fuse with something else later. But for now, we must pay respects to the dead. Gardinja. You had only 1 HP. It was likely you would die eventually. But it happened pretty early. Odd being from another world with sigils around you. Now the bird will take you somewhere better. Yeah, I can't believe we lost Arcadia, one of my best Pokemon. Dragon Fire type? Goodness me. Goodness me. Alright, I guess for the moment I'll put on Iron Kip. You can be on the squad because you're level 39. There you go. Sadness is over. Sadness is over. Happiness comes in. Happiness. Let's evolve my... I've decided I'm going to make Fire Dragon fusion. For Eevee. We're going to make Eevee into a Flareon. Because I want a fire dragon type. I think it's a great typing. You can't get a moonstone here. Maybe upstairs you can get a moonstone or something. Let's see how this looks. What? Vibrarion. Okay, they didn't do a sprite for this one. That's algorithmic. Alright, that'll look better when it evolves. Believe me, it'll look better when it evolves. It's ground fire? I thought it would be dragon fire. Whoops. Oh. What? Okay, I can reverse it maybe. I can reverse it. Or maybe this is fine. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a bad Pokemon. I've made a mistake. I've made a grave mistake. Oh dear. Alright, I'll reverse it. We'll see how the reversal looks. I'm allowed to reverse it if the sprite is algorithmic. That's my rule. That's my general rule. Okay, we reverse. Or should I do a poll if I'm allowed to reverse? I think I'm allowed to reverse. I think I'm allowed to reverse. That's fine. We have... Oh my word, that's even worse. Flavor. The good name though, Flavor. I think I like this one better though. It's funnier. It looks like a weird hamster. That's Fire Dragon. We don't want Ember. That's... there we go. There he exists now. He is existing. That's undeniable. Unprecedented. It's unbelievable. Can I battle the gym now? Or do I have to go to Team Rocket's HQ? I dread Team Rocket's HQ. I dread it. Heal my sifs a little bit. Heal my sifs. Any smarty pantsers in the chat? Can you make yourselves known? Make yourselves known. I can battle the Jimothy. This is insane. I can do it. Okay. Well, it's a grass type gym. Who the hell are we bringing? We'd bring in Trapmile, probably. Although I don't have any fire moves yet. We're gonna levitate. That's really good. Fire Dragon with levitate. It's actually amazing. Yeah, we don't have anything that hits... Typing's great for it, though. I'll probably bring Tub. Tub's gonna be good. Bug Ground. We neutral grass and we hit super effective with Twin Needle. Although Leech Seed's useless. Probably not bringing Value Add, I guess. Not Joseph. Check TMs. Oh yeah. Any fire type attacks? Flame Charge, that's pretty good. Do we want that? Seems alright. Yeah, instead of Dragon Breath, maybe? I think I'm more of a physical attacker anyway. That's good. Alright. Well, Trapmile will be my carry for this then. We'll go Tub and... I suppose we'll go with... With you, Iron Kip. A steel type. You could be a Gear Grind Sweeper. That could be valuable to me. Is this a Bring 4? It could be a Bring 4 moment. Wig. You're finished. That scared me. That was rock slide for a million. Tree cargo. Wow. I'm immune to ground. It's rock. Tree cargo is kind of crazy. We're just got a fire move. Hope not. And I hope if it does, the tub lives it. It's got Giga Drain. This trainer battle is actually a little tough now. We're in tough territory. Oddless? Isn't that a famous album? No, toxic of all things. Oh goodness. Oh crap. I think Iron Kip can't even hit this. What the hell did you just do to me? Oh, this is good because they can't toxic me. I'm steel, so I can just suck a punch. There we go. We got it. We did it. Oh, the antidote. The antidote. Ah. Let me out of here. Any high-level thoughts on the concept of gears? Do people still use gears for things like a... Or is that only in the 1920s they were using gears, or like the 1800s? Crap. Damn it. Squat Gelga. Oh god. Oh goodness me. Wait, I shouldn't go here. I shouldn't go here. I'm weak to water. What am I doing? Get out of here. Get out. Probably got a value add against this one. Value add's actually pretty good here. Wow. How stupid can one person be? Back to the Pokemon Center. Taking a walk is important. Taking a walk is important. You guys should take walks. It's good for your health. Be smart as well. Have intellect, have intellect. What's the best member emote for this moment? I think Metacham thumbs up is a good emote for this moment. A general sentiment of positivity, which is what I need right now. I need support and positivity. And it's a Metacham thumbs up. It certainly evokes that. The muck with middle fingers up, I don't know if that quite does it. I don't know if that's quite the vibe I'm thinking of there. Vlog. Cotton Vion is crazy. Wow. I suppose I don't need to go to the Pokemon Center for this one. I'll have lost his Flame Charge PP. How much Flame Charge PP we got? Okay, surely having 16 out of 20 Flame Charges will not cost me the battle against Sabrina Leader. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. It is 3 Pokemon, so I guess I'm going with these 3. Unless I want to go value add instead. Water Dragon's actually really good. But, I mean, Iron Kip can do... No, I'll do value add. I think it's better. I think value add is better here than Iron Kip is crapo. There we are. Okay. And I know game. Milrantus. Miltank-Lorantus. That's crazy. It's got pants on, man. Okay, flame charge. Oh, wow. That is bad. I'm doing not enough damage, and you are doing a lot of damage. That's bad for me. What should I do, man? Nothing resists Zen. I wasn't thinking Zen Headbutt would be a problem, of all things on the planet. Should have brought Kling Clang, damn it. Wow. I'm in trouble. Oysters, thank you for a membership. Woohoo! Thank you. Should I rock slide for the flinch chance? I think I will. I got slammed. I might sack Trap Mile, unfortunately. I don't think I like to switch out here. I think that switching out is a terrible move. Oh, no, man. Dreadful. I think I gotta sack Trap Mile. Everybody say goodbye. I think I gotta sack Trap Mile, unfortunately. I can't... there's still the para as well. Damn. No, Trap Mile is not savable. Switching out here is a death sentence. Rollout clicked. Okay. Well, you're locked into rollout now. And I should be able to take it fairly well. I don't think it's worth cursing up, though. Okay. Sunvern is Grass Dragon. Wow, what a creature. Look at this. Alright, I think it's Twin Needle. What else is there? Should I switch out? Probably not. Double Edge. Okay. We got the poison. That's big. That's a big moment for me. I could curse up, I guess. I'll curse. Oh, Petal Dance. Oh my god. Petal Dance, I really... Oh, no. Didn't he use this physical attack? I didn't think he would have Petal Dance, of all things. Oh, no. Well, there wasn't a switch... That's not as if switching to value add was a better option or anything. Okay, it's locked into that. I should live and KO back. We just gotta have value add beats the last. Bulbasect. Oh my god, I think I'm screwed. It used download. I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. How much attack have I got? Boost attack, lowers accuracy. What's my attack? 79. Is Rock Smash still going to be more than Water Pulse, though? With a higher attack and times 4. Yeah, it should be. Well, Water Pulse could confuse the guy. No, it's resist water. What am I saying? I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm done. That's it. That's literally it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh dear. I suppose maybe I should have brought... I had this guy. I'm pretty sure about this guy. Kippers. Although he would have got screwed by the neutral attacks too. I would have made Drought, but that might have screwed me over actually. Who else could I have brought? Poison type? Could have been good. I could have brought a flying type. There's things I could have done. You should allow yourself to use docks. I've seen every guy who plays Nuzlocke just looks up what the enemy team has, which I have not done. And I think I see why they do that, because if you don't know what they have, you kind of just get screwed by random crap. And that's what happens. That's what happens. That is cheating? No, I think it's just like you choose your own rules. Aren't they random in this? Yeah. I may do that next time with a different game then. I'll Nuzlocke. I don't even know. What's a good one to Nuzlocke? Run and Bun is too hard, right? There's 5 people on the planet who've beaten that one. It seems more fun if I know what they have. Being completely blind is actually not that fun in a Nuzlocke, cause it's like, oh, they have petal dance and I die. Well, what do you know? Run and Bun ain't that hard, but haven't only like 50 people beaten it? I might as well just try Run and Bun. I could just try Run and Bun anyway. Well. Rat Chef beat Run and Bun. I mean, did you beat it Nuzlocke though? Nuzlocke is what I'm saying. Not just beating the game normally. I'm talking about doing a Nuzlocke challenge. Nuzlocke Sif. Precisely, exactly. Oh, I see. 50 people have beaten it with evidence, but a lot of people have beaten it just offline. Okay. I see what you mean. That's a good point. Run it back? No. If I die and then I just go again, it sort of defeats the whole point. Alright, I'll try Run and Bun Nuzlocke, probably. But I don't know. We'll see. Might as well just give it a go. And I'll figure out how to get the documents and all that in order. Because I would much rather... I think Nuzlocking would be fun if I just have all the info. I would probably enjoy it much more. And if in Run and Bun, you just give rare candy everything anyway. So it's not... I think Run and Bun is basically just battles, which is what I want anyway, even though it's really hard. I basically just want to do battles, and that's it. Anyway. Well, when I do normal playthroughs, quite frankly, I get lower viewers because there's less stakes. That's just it's just a Pokemon playthrough. I don't mind doing a casual Pokemon playthrough, but just to be frank, the people care less because there's no punishment for wrongdoing, and Pokemon's pretty easy. It's like I'm playing through Kirby's Dream Land. Well, that's an easy game for children. Who would tune in? Would I tune into you playing Kirby's Dream Land? No. Would I tune into you walking a tightrope on the Empire State Building? Perhaps. You see the difference? One of them is extraordinarily difficult task. One is rather trivial. Run and Bun Nuzlocke is insanely hard. Well, okay. They should do Kirby Nuzlocke. That's what I'm saying. Kirby Damageless. In today's day and age, you can't just play a game. You have to play... I played Kirby and I took 0 damage and I used no powers or something like that. You can't just be, I played Kirby. Kirby's Dream Land Episode 1, not enough. You need Kirby... What if Kirby... If I die, I'm dead forever. And also, if I get hit, I slap myself in the face in real life. Frog Fractions Nuzlocke, says Bear Hug. Alright, you can see the team for the last time here. It was Trap Mile, who died. Tub, and these guys all died. Value add. Worst. It's gonna be the worst fusion ever created. Value add, the Xeno. Hydreigon, no, Drano X Seeking. Just a dreadful fusion all around. And then, of course, Joseph, the main character. Anyway. Suppose that's it for today, folks. And the box, we'll take a look at the box then. This is the sealer, Mr. Campbell, Arcadio, and Gadinja, who all perished in battle. And I appreciate them for it. Before I go, let me go into the... Wow, what the hell? Where did I end up? I shouldn't be... I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I shouldn't be here. Help me. Ah! Where did I go? Oh my god. Is that Jolteon? Is that Jolteon? Is Jolteon... Oh, what? 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 I gotta get the hell out of here while I still can. I gotta get the hell out of here while I still can. That's not good. That spells disaster. Okay, bye-bye.